it was the first time I've ever had a cavity, which I think is pretty good. I mean, being 31 and having my first cavity, I think that's pretty cool.
Dude, my teeth are so strong because I think I have so much metal in my mouth from all the cavities as a kid. I might as well be like Lockjaw from fucking 007.
You're fucking, you have antimanium in your fucking
It looks
jaw
like it, dude.
You're a goddamn Wolverine from the skull, from the teeth in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oof.
What are you doing, bub?
I just chomp cigars now all the
time. But, dude, what sucked is, so this is the first time I've ever done this, right? And he's like, all right.
Oh, floss.
Yeah. He's
got a whole
like,
chicken
how
bone.
does this work? I asked him how it works because I don't no idea. And he's like, oh, I'm just going to put this thing in here and numb up this area, and then we're going to inject you with
Fuck
this.
that, dude. I don't want to hear your story, but go ahead. I know what you're going to say. It just pains me to hear.
Yeah, and he's like, and I'm just going to put it in there, and then, like, I'll put a numbing agent in there. And I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, I'm cool with that. Dude, it's so funny how you're I didn't realize how squeamish you were. Sidebar until like you passed out when you got your fucking plasma thing done. I was like, oh, Nathan does not like needles.
No, I fucking hate them.
I didn't know.
I had like that traumatizing. I told you, I had that traumatizing thing as a kid where they kept giving me shots every 30 minutes. That was when I got like that poison. It was like, or whatever that was started going through my veins and going towards my heart.
Oh,
now it's in like the ER, and they were giving me shots every 30 minutes. Yeah, so that kind of developed a fuck these things.
Yeah,
like
but this is
couldn't
where
be a heroin user.
Yeah, this is where it's that's.
I'd
nice
have to
thing.
use a spoon.
Glass half full.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to eat it. You have to eat heroin by the spoonful.
I would be I can only do heroin if I'm Kadabra. Just
you can only do heroin if Mary Poppins gives it to you.
A spoonful of sugar
makes everything go away.
Spoonful of heroin gets the boy thinking every day.
Something in the way.
Courtney Love.
But yeah, he sticks the needle then in to numb me up, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can you feel that?" And I was like, "No, everything's good." And I was like, "Okay, cool." You might feel a little pinch here, and I didn't feel anything.
Okay.
And at first, I thought he was like prepping me because he kept like talking to me, just asking me questions, which I fucking hate. Like, it's a trope that everybody knows and they hate, but I hate when they just ask you questions. He's like, you have a needle in my mouth with fucking no, God knows what in it. I really don't know. For all I know,
all right, you asked me the questions. Let's see how this goes.
He's like, he started asking me. He's like, "Oh, which location do you work at for work?" And I was like, "Oh,
I can't work at Volvo. You just move around a lot."
Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I have a friend who works there.
What's your name?
Dude, and so I'm just like scared though, and I think he's but he is, I guess, honestly still like pushing in the thing because he's trying to like distract me, right?
Uh-huh.
But then at some point, I don't know what happens or what he does.
Mm-hmm. You have
but I just feel a
flashbacks.
shot of fucking just
fluid
electricity right across my fucking face.
Yep.
And I just go, ugh, and I just fucking shake in this chair. And he's just like, "Oh, you okay? You okay?" And I'm like, "I think so. I think." And at this point, I'm pouring sweat.
Yeah,
just pouring sweat.
Bell's palsy's taking over.
Yeah, I was like, "There goes. I'm now paralyzed. I'm paralyed." He hit something, and he told me, he's like, "Yeah, no, I actually hit a nerve there." He's like, "That only happens like 1 out of 5 times." I was like, 1 out of 5 times?
You should have told me.
What the fuck, man?
You're telling me there's a 20% chance you fuck up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Actually, you were like, "There's a 20% chance, you asshole."
I was just pissed, and now my fucking dentist is on my nerves, you know.
I see what you did there.
Dude, and I was just like, but that was the worst part of it. For sure. And then I'm pretty sure that's why my fucking face still kind of hurts. I don't know if it's still numb, really.
Did he pull the needle out and go, "Oh, that was the vaccine"?
Welcome to getting a jab, bitch.
Your chipped hand disfigured.
But he So he pulls, but he did, and then he's like explaining to me like that, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then eventually he gets down, it's numbed all the way. So he's like, okay, we're gonna start now. Which I'm nervous as fuck because the last time I had any kind of like dental surgery was when I had to get my. Well, honestly, the last time was my molars.
Yeah.
Show me diddle. No, it was when I got my my tonsils, not my tonsils. What the fuck? Wisdom
Molars?
teeth taken out. But before that, this is that was out for the wisdom teeth. But
yeah, but wisdom teeth are like what? Into high school, right? That's when you get those taken out.
I was in my 20s.
Okay, yeah, and early college.
I was like, yeah, so that's when I got those out. But in high school though, when I got my braces, they had to remove a set of molars.
Okay, I got them backwards. Okay.
Yeah, well, no,
I did it right. You did molars first. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to have like a set removed first. But I was awake for that. I wasn't awake for the wisdom teeth, and being awake for the molar removal, they numbed me up, and I didn't feel anything. But dude, hearing them clamp onto that tooth
and rip a tooth
break
out?
that fucking thing was
it's
crazy.
Bone that's in like they're having to break it underneath the gum line. It's fucking brutal.
And I know, like, in order to do the cavity thing, they're drilling away at tooth.
See, ugh.
So because they have to remove the dead part of the tooth to get to and then they fill it. That's the whole point. And so I'm nervous as shit, thinking like, "Oh, I'm gonna hear this really bad," which you do because it's just bone, a diamond blade on bone, just fucking rattling your skull.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, shark attack victims hear this too.
I can feel their teeth on my bones. Yeah, but it was the only thing I can describe. Like, it was funny to like because he was trying to tell me how it was gonna feel, and I almost thought about telling him this to be like, this will be a fun way to tell people how it's gonna feel or sound in their head. Did you? Yeah, I know you probably didn't do this, but I did. Did you ever take an RC car and put it in your mouth and then hit go on it and just feel the wheels and the vibration?
What the
wheels
fuck? Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the masochist corner, where
I don't know, dude. When you're 6, you're just like, I wonder what happens if you just have this.
I thought I was weird for taking the lights on the Tonka trucks and all that stuff when they lit up and staring putting them up to my eyeball and staring.
Oh, I did that. That's classic.
And you're just like, well, my eyesight. I thought they said I'd go blind, and I'm fine.
Yeah. I guess I can go stare at the sun for hours. They probably lied about that too.
Retinal scarring's not a thing.
Yeah, they lied to me. Yeah, no, that's what. So that's how I described how it felt.
Okay.
This is the part that I think is very funny.
Christ, dude. You don't like when you put rocks in your mouth and you just grind on them?
I remember putting rocks in my mouth as a kid too.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, sucking on.
How do you have better teeth than me? That's fucked.
Because I brush my teeth and I don't dip.
Well, that wasn't it. I haven't had any since then.
Yeah, true.
Mine was all. I might as well been. I was basically doing kid drugs. I was just fucking pixie sticks all the time.
Surge and fucking pixie sticks.
Just fucking just dousing like. And just
it's kid crack.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you lose your teeth from kid crack.
Yeah, dude. Silly kid rabbit. Crack is for kids.
Yeah. But the dentist, right? He's playing music in the thing.
Oh, please! It's 311. Don't tread on me.
No, it's classic rock. It's actually
so 311
knocking on heaven's door.
Oh hell yeah, GNR. All right.
Yeah, dude, they got some GNR.
They were playing Mr. Brownstone's. Like you'll forget about all your teeth here in a second.
Yeah. But he's playing GNR. It's knocking on heaven's door. And while I swear to God, Nathan, you know how like sometimes when you're cleaning, you start like scrubbing your thing to whatever music you're listening to?
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, he was grinding my tooth to fucking GNR. Like it was
that last hey, it fucking went too long. He's like, oh, I went through the tooth. Oh,
right. Shit.
Hey,
shit.
You're planning
you
on
got insurance, right?
Yeah, you were planning on piercing that, right? Who is it?